welcome back to Robotics Notes. Last time, oh my god, so much happened. We found Airi after several jump scares. Airi, the AI, and basically saying all these crazy ass notes in the now working document viewer. Hello, Nautigos, welcome to the stream. Oh my god. And basically all this secret stuff about this guy who tried to warn about the solar flares but was executed, presumably by the Council of 300. Hello, Flaming Melons, welcome to the stream. And, oh boy, and Kai was trying so desperately not to be a part of this plot. But, nope. He's the one who snuck into the goddamn building. So, he is finally embroiled in this. And he went to our favorite shop girl to decide to see if she knew anything about this dude. And it turns out she fucking did. She was like gone super serious for the first time. We have no idea what's going on there. A strong wind blows across the old airport apron. Oh yeah, that's right. This is Kai. Oh yeah, and there was a robot that a hug that went berserk and killed somebody. I don't know if we did the Twitter or not. My mind is going a little crazy for thinking about the hug accident. Oh yeah, we read that. Oh wait, we didn't reply to this actually. I thought we did. Hello, Bleed, welcome to the stream. I hope Big Sis is okay.
My stomach is starting to hurt. I think feels the same as before in March.
Hello, welcome, mad scientist son of a bitch. There is some new stuff. Take a vacation. Take a vacation and come back to the island for once. Nisane is just too busy.
Nice.
Alright. Anything else? Yeah, we read all that. Okay. Some of it, I think we didn't save a reply or something. Hello, Liz. Welcome to the stream. That's way too strong, causing M45 on my feet to shake. Lean to the side. Super managed to support it with his hands before it topples over. I stretch out while still holding my Pokecom, vacantly gazing out at the runway. The sky to the west has dyed light orange. Hey, Subaru-kun. What is it? Yo, Bago, welcome to the stream. You won Robo 1 3 times, right? How much prize money did you get? 5 million yen each time. Dang. What'd you do with all that money? Do your parents have it or something? What, dude? Seriously? My God, your family would not like that. What? Hello, Nate. Welcome to the stream. Wow. I hope you kept enough for going to college, at the very least. My God. I kept the bare minimum I required and donated the rest. Wait. Seriously? What a waste. Why'd you do that? Like, you donate if you get like 1 million, but like 50,000, that you save for your fucking, to secure your fucking future. Like, seriously. Dude, a little bit too altruistic for your own good there. I'm still just a student. I've also left the remaining amount in the care of the Robo One Executive Office.
M45 のパーツ代とか遠征費とかが必要になった時に事務局に連絡して引き出してるんです。
When I need money for M45 parts or travel expenses, I contact them and withdraw it.
ストイックだね。職人気質か。
How stoic. A true artisan, really.
Hello, Light or more welcome to the stream.
でもなんか事務局とべったりとも取れるけど、実はひいきしてもらってたりするんじゃないの？
You know, you seem pretty buddy-buddy with the executive office. They must rig all kinds of things for you, don't they?
そう思いたければどうぞ。
If that's what you wish to believe, go ahead.
冗談だよ。
I'm joking, man. I, of all people, know how skilled he is after a match.
ああ、しかし喉乾いた。
But I sure am thirsty.
スバルくんさ、ちょっとコンビニまでひとっ走りしてジュース買ってきてくれない？
Subaru-kun, could you do me a solid and grab me some drinks in the convenience store really quick?
俺フルーツサワーメロン。あとアキちゃん用にスコールも。
I'll have a fruit sour melon and pick up a skull for Aki-chan.
お断りします。
I refuse.
可愛げのない後輩だな。
What a boring underclassman.
先輩面しないでくれますか。そういう前時代的な上下関係はヘドが出ます。
Don't act like my superior. Such antiquated hierarchical relations make me sick.
それに僕はロボ部に望んで入ったわけじゃありませんから。
And I never wanted to join the robotics club in the first place, remember?
でも熱くない。冷たいジュースを飲みたい気分でしょ。
Come on, buddy. Aren't you hot? Don't you want a nice, cold, refreshing drink?
自販機が近くにあればな。ほんと不便な場所だよ。
If only there was a vending machine nearby. Could this place be any more inconvenient?
僕にとっては理想的な環境ですが。
It's the ideal environment for me.
本気で言ってる？
For real?
ええ。こんなに広くて人がいない場所はね。
Yes,
今までは
it's...
こそこそ隠れて M45 をメンテしていたので。
Yes, it's spacious, with little foot traffic. Up until now, I had to do maintenance on the M45 in secret.
マスクマンは大変だね。
Being a masked man sure seems like a pain. Although we might have reasons beyond that.
ちなみにさ、こいつ全然動かないんだけど。
By the way, this thing isn't moving at all. For some time now, no matter how much I've tinkered with my Pokecon, M45 hasn't budged. It's the day before, Subaru have been trying to implement the KB control scheme into M45.
プログラムのどこかにミスが。
I must have made a programming mistake somewhere.
さすがに一日じゃどうにもならんでしょ。俺にテストプレイさせるならさ、もうちょっと洗練させてから持ってきてよ。
Trying to do this all in one day is aiming way too high. Bring it after you polished it up, then I'll playtest it.
昨日、種子島新さんのプログラムを真似て作ってみようと思ったんですが。
Yesterday, I thought I'd be able to create something mimicking Tanagashi Machine 3's program.
これは中途半端な知識では難しいかもと思い始めました。
But I'm starting to think this is too much for my incomplete programming knowledge. We need to speak to Frau Kodro Frau or whatever her name is.
プレアデス君とも会うもんは弱気じゃないか。
I can't believe the great Pleiades-kun is acting like such a chicken.
僕はソフトウェアじゃありませんからね。どちらかといえばハードの方が得意なんですよ。
I'm no software developer. My specialty is hardware.
それ言い訳？
Excuses, excuses.
キルバラの操縦システムを再現できないって言うなら俺は降ろさせてもらうよ。
But if you can't reproduce the KB control system, I'm out. I make my intent clear and Subaru bites his lip frustrated.
やはりフルゴーリと話をつけるしかないか。
I'm going to have to work something out with Furigori.
ヤシオくん。ヤシオくん
Huh? Your voice I wasn't expecting and turn around to find a tiny girl standing before me. When our eyes meet, she bows slightly.
こんにちは。
Wow, you really are tiny.
ああ、いや、なんでもないよ。
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
それより、大徳さんはどうしてこんなところに？
Anyhow, what brings you here, Daitoku-san?
この前ヤシオくんが言ったんだよ。一度でいいから顔出してって。Didn't you tell me to come by at least once?
もしかして、ロボ部入るの？
Are you joining the robotics club?
そういうわけじゃ。It's not like. ただ、It's just, 受験勉強するのって嫌になるよね。Studying for entrance exams is kind of a bummer, right?
Daitoku-san has a bashful expression on her face.
それについては100%賛成するよ。
I 100% agree with that. Man, I didn't think she'd actually show up. She must really have a lot of free time now that she's retired from the karate club. This is my chance. When I forced Subaru into the club, I figured he'd help Akio here and there, leaving me as free as a bird to game. Yet somehow I ended up getting stuck playing hobby robots with him. Hell, I can't even keep an eye on Akio all that much now. Well, I guess I screwed myself. But if I have this little stray lamb watching over Akio, I can at least relax a little. Though she seems a wee bit unreliable. But hey, since she did karate, she should have solid reflexes. I might even be able to make her take my place as Gun Build 1's pilot.
じゃあ、大徳さん、心ゆくまでロボ部の活動を見てってよ。
Alright, Daitoku-san. Feel free to watch the Robotics Club do its thing as much as you want.
Okay.
You made it sound all grand and stuff, but we aren't actually doing much as a club. Subaru shows less than zero interest in Daitoku-san as he packs M45 away.
スバルくん、大徳さんに挨拶したら、仮にも君より上級生なんだからさ。
Subaru-kun, you could at least greet Daitoku-san. She might not look like it, but she's your upperclassman, somehow.
どうも。
Hello? Subaru briefly glances at Daitoku-san, then bows his head slightly.
彼はロボ部機体のホープ、2年の日高スバルくん。先週入部したばっかり。
Let me introduce you to Hidaka Subaru-kun, second year and our club's beacon of hope. He joined last week.
大徳です。Oh, I'm Daitoku.
Well, this is awkward. He has zero social skills, and she's super shy. At least Akio knows Daitoku-san. We'll just have to leave things to her. I'm about to call into the hangar when a strong gust of wind blows by. Despite the fact that she does karate, the wind causes Daitoku-san to lose her balance.
ここ、遮るものが何もないから風強いんだよね。
There's no cover around here, so the wind is pretty strong.
大丈夫。Oh, I'm okay. でも広いね。私この空港久しぶりに来た。But it sure is spacious. I haven't been to this airport in ages.
Wait, when were you there before? Normal people don't really tend to visit closed airports.
滑走路で寝るのがおすすめ。ただし、今の時期は昼間に寝ると死ねるから気をつけて。
I recommend napping on the runway. Though if you sleep there during the day around this time of year, you'll die. Be careful.
なんだか気持ちよさそう。That sounds like it would feel nice.
No sooner than I hear a shout, Akio comes dashing out of the hangar. She looks back and forth at me and Daitoku-san's faces like she's panicking.
ついにどっちが告白しちゃった？
Did one of you finally confess
何くだらないこと言ってんの？
Aki-chan, what ridiculousness are you on about now?
じゃあなんで？
Then why's she here? Daitoku-san curls up, but I urge her forward.
そのロボ部の
Jeez.
学にI came to take a look at the robotics club. そうなんだ。そっか、そっちか。
I see! So that's what's going on! Akio's smile covers what seems like her entire face as she grabs both of Daitoku-san's hands firmly.
ようこそ歓迎するよ。ハンガーの中覗いてってほしいな。
Welcome! You're very welcome here! Come and take a look inside the hangar!
ガンツクワンを見たらね、きっとびっくりするよ。
You'll be shocked when you see Gunbuild 1!
そのお邪魔じゃなければ。Oh, okay. As long as I'm not in the way. 全然ぜひ見てて。
Never. Come on!
それでロボ部に入ってくれると嬉しいな。
I'd be super duper happy if you decide to join us.
もうね、最近そっちの男子2人がうちのこと無視してホビーロボでばっかり遊んでるんだよ。
Lately, all those boys do is play with their hobby robot. They totally ignore me.
あ、ホビーロボっていうのは今スバルが片付けようとしてるちっちゃいロボのことね。
Oh, by hobby robot. I mean that little guy that Subaru is putting away right now.
ねえね、男子は男子で勝手にやってるから大徳さんが入ってくれればうちも女子連合軍を作れるわけ。
Anyway, since the boys are doing their own thing, if you join, we can have our own girls' alliance.
軍って誰と戦ってるんですか？
An alliance? And who is it you're allying against?
男子。
The boys.
くだらないですね。
Absurd. Subaru coldly spits out his words, then starts messing with the program source code on his Pokécom attached to M45. And there he goes, off in his own little world. Dude just follows his own path.
もしかして私怒らせちゃった？ Did I make him mad? いつもあんな感じだから気にしないでいいと思うよ。
Oh god damn it, the train. I choose. He's always like that. No worries.
ええ、気にしないでください。
Indeed, pay me no mind. I am here against my own free will.
ねえ、そんなことより大徳さん、今日この後一緒にロボクリニックに行ってくれない？
Hey, more importantly, Daitoku-san, after this, can you come with me to a robot clinic?
なんで？ Why? パーツを加工するのにさ、パソコンの設備をどうしても使わなきゃいけなくて。
I need to process some parts, so I have no choice but to use the equipment there. I'm not on a train, but there's a train that runs near my house that makes noise.
でもうち実はドクから借金踏み倒し中なんだ。顔合わせたら確実にひねり殺されちゃう。
But I currently have a bill I can't pay over there. Doc would wring his neck if he saw me.
ひねり
Wring your neck?
というわけで孫の大徳さんを盾にすればなんとかなるかなって。
So I figured if I could use his granddaughter as a shield, I might be safe. My perfect plan. Didn't you try this exact same strat before Robo 1 and fall on your face?
アキちゃんには卑怯者という称号を送るよ。
Aki-chan has earned the title of coward. I've also played Tails because some of the entries are similar to fighting game in their controls.
無理だから。I can't go.
Daitoku-san enters full rejection mode. Her eyes are filled with tears as she desperately shakes her head from side to side.
そのお邪魔しました。私帰るね。
I'm sorry for intruding. I'm going home now.
嘘ロボクリニックのことは嘘だから行かないで見学してって
No, I was kidding, just kidding. Never mind the robot clinic. Please don't go. Stay and take a look around. Yada. Good grief. Could Akio be any worse at trying to persuade people? Akio ends club before sunset, then decides to hold a welcome party at the Airi General Store. Yay, CG!
新入部員のスバルとジュンを歓迎して乾杯
Alright! In honor of our new member, Super and June. Cheers!
乾杯。
Cheers!
乾杯
I forget that he has like reddish brown hair. We hardly ever see him.
Cheers
I'm actually impressed by how uncoordinated that was.
スバルあなたのこと歓迎してるんだから少しはありがたがってよ
Subaru! This is for you too. So try and at least act a little more grateful.
別に頼んでませんから。
Is that Dr. People? I'm not sure if that's Dr. People. I think it does say, God damn it, where is Dr. People? Fucking hell! God damn it! they like did it once for Steins Gate and then they like stopped doing it. It's such a good background gag. I never asked for this.
おごってもらって感謝はしていますが、これを飲んだら先に帰らせてもらいます。
However, I am grateful that you're paying. I'll go home as soon as I'm finished with this drink. He then put some distance between himself and us, drinking his bottle of barley tea.
相変わらず可愛くない後輩だな
Where does he always have to be so unfriendly?
ほらジュンは遠慮せずにグビッといっちゃってよグビッと
Come on. Don't hold back, no, June. Chug! Chug!
まるでおっさんだね。
Starting to sound like a creepy old man. When exactly did she start referring to Daitoku-san as June? Long and short of it is that Daitoku-san joined the Robotics Club today after visiting. As I expected, Daitoku-san is helplessly weak when it comes to being pressured.
で、大徳さん、見学してみてどうだった？
So, Daitoku-san, what'd you think?
その楽しかったよ楽しかったけど Huh? Yeah, it was fun. It was fun, but, まさか今日のうちに入部してるなんて自分でも思ってなくてなんかびっくりしてる I didn't think I was gonna join so soon. I'm kinda, surprised.
Yeah, that's what happens when you deal with Akio.
アキちゃんがおらん
Hell yeah, it does. That's what happens when Aki-chan begs and begs and begs. Well, Daitoku-san, on behalf of the members of the Robotics Club that joined against their own will, I welcome you.
Thank you.
Satisfied with herself, the president sips her skull.
ロボ苦手って言ってたけど、あのでかいロボは平気だった？
You said you were scared of robots. Was the big one okay?
その多分大丈夫 Yeah, I think I'll be fine 大きいのはまだ完成してないからだけなのかもしれないけど It might just be creepy because it's not finished yet でも小さいのは可愛くて
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, but one of them was cute, so So that was cool. その話、うちもさっき聞いたんだけど。
So I've been thinking.
ロボが苦手っていうよりね、ジュンの場合は特定のデザインの等身大ロボだけが苦手なんじゃない
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Akio. Maybe it's not that you can't handle robots, but that you can't handle a specific design of life-size robots.
具体的に言うと、どこのところにあるロボね。
Or to be more precise, the robots at Doc's place.
アキちゃん見たことあるの？
You've seen them? Oh God, I like seriously. Imagine if we go there and when we actually see them and they're like fucking like Terminator skeleton robots. Like, jeez. And like Doc is secretly building an army to take over the world. Akio shakes her head.
ロボクリニックに開かずの扉があるのは気になってたんだ。きっとあの中にあるんだよ。
I've always been curious about that one locked door at the clinic. I bet they're in there.
開かないなら、もうそのままにしておいた方がいいと思う。If you can't open it, I think it's just best to leave it as it is. でも気になるじゃん。ロボクリニックって名乗ってるぐらいだからさ、人体を改造してロボにしちゃってたりして。
Oh my God! Akio! Like that's like what I would do, like shooting theories at the wall here. Like, but I'm so curious. It's even named the Robot Clinic. Think he's making human bodies into robots.
倉庫に保管してあるロボは全部人間の脳を移植されてて、苦しみにうめく声が。
That's what I was thinking. Maybe all the robots stored in there have human brains transplanted inside, and they groan in agony every night. Stop it!
ああ、泣かした。
Yeah, that's where cyborg neurosay is. Yes. Oh my God. Yes, right alongside cyborg Jingu. Oh, you made her cry.
なんて嘘嘘。ドクはいい人だよ。
I'm joking. I'm just joking. Doc's a good guy, as far as I know.
ケチだけど。
Even if he is a cheapskate. You want to talk, considering you haven't even paid him back for the parts.
大徳さんさ、俺もこれから純ちゃんって呼ばせてもらうけど。
Hey, Daitoku-san, I'm gonna start calling you Jun-chan from now on, too.
どうぞ。Go ahead.
純ちゃんこの前宇宙が丘公園に行ってからレポート探したりした？
Have you gone and searched for those reports since the other day at Uchigoka Park?
No.
Oh, what are we gonna go on and search for the answer reports?
なんかちょっと怖くて。I'm kind of scared too. 何？
Huh? What are you guys talking about?
幽霊の正体。
The identity of a ghost.
何それ？
There's a ghost?
宇宙が
Is it in the machine?
幽霊が出るって噂があったの。There's a rumor that a ghost appears at Uchigoka Park.
俺と純ちゃんの間では解決済みだけどね。
But Jun-chan and I have already cracked the case.
へえ、幽霊が出るなんて初めて知った。
Huh, news to me. Her information gathering skills must be weak. I am just that badass.
でもどうせあれでしょ？その幽霊実は怪でしたってオチでしょ？
But I can already guess the punchline. Kai was the ghost all along, right?
日が暮れてからあそこの公園でいっつもゲームばっかりやってるもんね。
He always goes to that park after sunset to play video games.
まあそういうことにしとくよ。今度純ちゃんから詳しく聞けばいい。
Sure, whatever makes you happy. If you ever want to hear the real deets, ask Jun-chan sometime. Too much of a pain in the ass to explain. Oh, I found a secret AI, blah blah blah. She gave me a fucking scavenger hunt. Conspiracy theory thing, whatever, blah blah blah.
じゃあさ、純ちゃん。P ガーオンの正体の方はその後進展あった？
Anyway, Jun-chan. Made any progress in figuring out the origin of the buzzing? Daitoku-san, Juna, slumped her shoulders.
わかんないかな。Nothing really.
It's gotta have something to do with Airi. It's way too dark to venture into, but I bet there's something on the first floor. There has to be. I feel like there's no mistaking it. But I really don't need more trouble. That's why I don't intend on investigating myself.
でもね、ほら、ヤシオくん、この前言ってたでしょ。46秒間のフリーズ。ヤシオくん、remember what you said before about the 46-second freeze? あ、それニュースでやってたよね。うちもあの時ポケコン固まったよ。
I saw that on the news. My Pokemon froze up at the time too. I bet right now there's like a fucking science adventure plot being made about the drones in America. Yep, it was a bug-like phenomenon that occurred all throughout Japan. Cause is supposedly under investigation, but there's been no follow-up.
似たような現象起きてないかなって調べてみたの。I checked to see if any similar events had happened. そしたら過去にも結構起きてて。I found quite a lot in the past. 例えば、これは東京限定でのことなんだけど。For example, this one was limited to Tokyo, but 何百万人っていう人数のポケコンに全く同じタイミングで一斉にメールが届くって現象が続発したんだって。Millions of people's Pokécons got the exact same messages at the exact same time.
Exactly the same, eh?
同じ人が発信してたりして。
Maybe it was all sent by one person.
個人じゃなかったみたい。緊急地震速報ってあるの知ってる？ Nope. It wasn't from someone acting solo. You know the earthquake early warning system? 知ってる。地震が起きる直前になるんだよね。
I do. It's the thing that rings just before an earthquake, right?
あれと同じ原理なんだって。一定のエリア内にいる人だけにキャリア会社がその情報を一斉送信するの。It happened in a similar way to that, with cell phone providers sending the same info to everyone in a specific area. じゃあ、緊急地震速報だったんじゃ。
And it was the warning system.
キャリア会社はそれを送ってないの。あれを物理的に送ることができるのはね、キャリア会社だけなのに。Nope, the companies didn't send it, even though it should only be physically possible for them. だから誰がどうやって送ったのか今も分かってないんだって。That's why it's still shrouded in mysteries to the culprits. 警告音は緊急地震速報のものが使われてたらしいんだけど。Apparently, the alert sound was the same as the one used for earthquakes. 届いた内容がちょっと怖くて、The contents of the message were kind of scary. カゴメカゴメの歌詞。
Ooh, that's a creepy song.
There were next to Kagome Kagome.
カゴメ同様の
You mean the nursery rhyme? Sounds like it's straight out of a freaking trailer for a horror movie with a little girl singing it before someone gets murdered in a jump scare. Relax, it was just hypothetical. Jun-chan.
Yeah, sorry.
Juno lightly nods.
それが1ヶ月くらいの間に10回も20回も来たらしくて。It was sent dozens of times over the course of a month.
それいつの話
When did this happen? Juno gulps as if she's hesitant to answer, then turns her gaze to me. What is it?
2012年の9月と2015年3月。September 2012 and March 2015.
I know I've seen those dates recently, but where?
あ
The Kimijima report! No, there's no goddamn way! It'd be ridiculous to force that connection. It's just a coincidence. If it's the only point that matches up, then it's not a big deal. Now, if it's just like 20 or 20 different things, that'd be another story. No way that dead guy's delusion-filled testament is a real deal. Silence. The road in front of my eyes. The only national highway in the island. Should have more cars driving by at this hour. But there are none. Silence surrounding us is deeply discomforting.
さっ
Ooh.
き話していた46秒間のフリーズですが
About that 46-second freeze you mentioned. Oddly enough, the one to break the silence is Subaru, who up until now added nothing to the conversation. Someone said he was gonna leave soon. He seemed to be enjoying hanging around.
電波障害ではなくイルオの不具合が原因かもという議論もあります
There's an argument that it wasn't due to signal interference, but rather a bug in Iruo itself.
そうなんだ。That's right.
追放でそっち関係に詳しい学者とか専門家が独自に調査してるみたいで
It seems there are scientists and specialists doing an independent study into the matter on Twipo.
イルオは今や全てのポケコンにプリインストールされてますからねその不具合となれば当然日本中の全員に起きるわけです
The Iruo app comes pre-installed on every Pokecom, so if that malfunction naturally affect all of Japan.
それって色を削除しちゃえば不具合も起きなくなるのかな。
Then does that mean the problem would go away if you just uninstalled Iruo?
さあそこまでは原因はまだ確定はしてませんから
I don't know. The cause still hasn't been confirmed, so...
じゃあ僕は帰りますんでジュースごちそうさまでした
Anyway, I'm going home. Thank you for the drink. Subaru says that without making eye contact with any of us. He then gets on his scooter and zooms off. Happens so fast we don't have time to react.
Kai.
Oh, here we go. Kai. Then the Mizuka-san pokes her head out from the store and beckons me over.
ちょっと
Come here. There are no customers inside the store.
ジュンってさ、子供の頃どんなアニメ見てた？
What kind of anime did you watch as a kid, June?
キ
Oh, Sazai-san. Yeah, I see. Yeah.
テレツ百科事典とか。
I don't know what Kid Russ's book is supposed to be, but Sazawa-san is Sazai-san.
Shows like Sasori-san on Kid Retz's book. うわ、普通。
Whoa, that's super mainstream! I can hear Akio and Juna talking outside the window behind the register. Mizuka-san quietly closes the window.
水香さんのハグは大丈夫
Is your hug alright, Mizuka-san?
ああ暴走事故のことなんで知ってんのさ
The whole rampage incident? How'd you know about that?
ネットじゃその噂は打ち切りだよ。あ、いやごめん。ちょっと大げさに言った。
There are rumors all over the net. No, sorry. That's a bit of an exaggeration.
エグスケの人間は大丈夫だって言ってたけどね。
The folks from Exco said it'd be fine. Mizuka-san shrugs her shoulders a little. She doesn't seem to be concerned.
昨日宇宙が丘公園に行ってきたよ。
I swung by Chigoka Park yesterday.
そうですか。
Is that so? I instantly know what she's implying. It's about Kimijima Ko and Airi.
どこでその名前を。
Where did you learn that name? The day before yesterday, when I casually mentioned Kimijima Ko, Mizuka-san was very clearly shaken up.
で、会えた？
So, did you see her?
いや、
No. Mizuka-san then shoots a sharp glare at me.
あんた私を担いだりしてるんじゃないだろうね。
You aren't taking me for a ride, are you?
まさか。
Of course not. Cause you told her to go away, Kai. You told her to fucking go away. Seriously? Why is she so skeptical?
水香さんを騙すような真似したら後が怖いってことはよーく知ってるからね。
I know plenty well how scary it'd be later if I tricked you.
人のせいにする前に水香さんこそちゃんとポケコン持っていったわけ？あれがないと愛梨ちゃんは見えないよ。
Before you go pointing the finger, did you even bring a Pokecom? You can't see Airi-chan without one.
持って行ったさ。
I did.
買ったの？
You brought one? Well, that's unexpected. Mizuka-san constantly proclaims she's an analog girl who doesn't have a Pokecom despite its 90% adoption rate here.
ミッチーに借りてね。
I borrowed it from Michi.
あ、そう。
Oh. Huh.
3時間くらい粘ってみたけど、どこにもいなかった。
I searched the park high and low for 3 hours, but didn't find her. Well, she's inside the fucking building, that's why. Kimijima Ko. And the reason why just mentioning his name was enough to shake Mizuka-san. I heard all about it the day before yesterday. Oh, good. Flashback. Let's go.
どこで
Where?
Huh?
Huh?
どこでその名前を。
Where did you learn that name?
何か知ってるわけ？
So, you know of him?
答えな。どこで君島の名前を。
Answer me. Where did you learn the name Kimijima?
宇宙が丘公園。廃墟の郷土館の中にさ、君島こうって人が書いたらしいテキストデータがあった。
Uchigoka Park. Inside the old town hall, I found a text file apparently written by a guy named Kimijima Ko.
テキストって何さ。
A text file? What's that? Are you fucking serious right now?
テキストもわかんないの？不思議でしょ。
You seriously don't know what a text file is? How analog are you?
カイ。今ここでパッションフルーツマンを2個連続で食いたいらしいね。
Kai, it's starting to sound like you want to snack on 2 whole passion fruit buns in a row.
いや、勘弁してよ。
Cut me some slack.
テキストデータは要するに手紙みたいなものだって。
It's basically like a letter. You know those things people wrote to each other in prehistoric times? Oh, I hurriedly bring up the Kimijima report on my Pokecom. Mizuka snatches it away from me and reads through the report, her expression deadly serious.
アイリっていう女の子を見たことは？
Have you seen a girl named Airi?
ああ、はい。水香さん、やっぱなんか知ってるでしょ。
Yeah, I have. Mizuka-san, you know something, don't you?
知ってるよ。と言っても、そのレポートに書いてあるような小難しい話じゃない。
I do. Although what I knew was nothing like the complex stuff in that report.
10年くらい前、私はアイリと会ったことがあるのさ。
About 10 years ago, I had an encounter with Airi. 10 years ago? Mizuka-san's eyes look distant, as if she's remembering the past. But there's no smile on her face, no sense of nostalgia. If anything, she looks kind of lonesome.
私がまだ高校生の頃で。
It was back when I was still in high school.
アイリはミサと友達だった。
Airi was Misa's friend. So wait, did she program an AI to like after her friend? So is there a real Airi?
君島公務ね。
Or is that the AI? Along with Kimijima Ko. Huh? I was shocked when I heard all of this the day before yesterday. The last thing I expected was for Airi and Kimijima Ko to be friends of Misane. But at the same time, it wasn't all that surprising. Uchigoka Park is very close to both my home and the Senemiya's home after all. Three of us would often play at the park when we were kids.
もう一度教えてくれないかい？どうやればアイリを見ることができるのか。
Tell me again. What do I have to do to see Airi?
宇宙が丘公園って言っても広いから行けば絶対に会えるってわけでもないと思うよ。
I know I said Uchigoka Park, but it's pretty big. Just going there doesn't mean you'll meet her.
どうもあいつ勝手にフラフラ動いてるらしいし。
It sounds like she just kind of wanders around on her own.
でも運よく近くにさえいれば。
But if you happen to get lucky and be near her, boot up a row on my Pokecom to make things a bit easier to explain.
イルオ
Welcome.
っていうソフトにちゃんと姿が映るはず。
We'll see her show up on this app called Iruo. Oh, there she is! Oh my god! Airi just jump scaring when at every possible opportunity. Ah, Jesus Christ! For a second, I felt like my heart stopped beating.
今あいつ
Just now, she.
どうした？
What's up? Why? Why's she here? I look around the store through my Pokecom. I don't see her anywhere. Apparently, Kimijima was a member of the Robotics Club. Yeah, it looks like it. Was I just seeing things? Or perhaps Airi has been following me around. Maybe there was another Airi here at the general store from the get-go. Either way, the fact I only saw her for a split second makes it feel like a real ghost.
いや勘弁してくれないかな。
Come on, give me a break.
おーい、いるんでしょ？ちょっと出てきてくれないかな。
Hey, I know you're in here. Will you come out for a second? That you're made aware of her existence, there's no putting her back in the box. We might have missed a Twitter conversation. Let's see. Son. Oh, son, where are you? I'm gonna lock the house so you can't get in. All men experience a need in their youthful days to spend alone time staring quietly up at the stars. Oh, really? Should I go? Should I go? Oh, what to do? She should take a vacation and come back to the... Oh, there we go. We wrote it. Wait almost 1 hour while side-eyeing the club press. 12 to 1. Hungry, but gonna live off water because I have nothing to wear. Oh, God. New member joined! That makes it 4 people! Hi! Ladies and gentlemen, please. Turn your attention to me.
Make sure you always say hello, even if you are strong. If you can't properly greet someone, you are no true winner. A promise from Mr. Pleiades.
Since we now have 4 members, maintenance will take 1/4 of the time.
No, it won't, Aki-chan, because you're the only one who does it.
Oh, what did I do? I joined the club.
Oh, God.
Welcome. Be sure to give Aki-chan a helping hand.
Oh, wow, there's a lot.
I just started watching Robo 1. Can we hurry and get a thin book for Mr. Pleiades?
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All he has to do is wear the Pleiades mask. Oh, my God. This is going to be hilarious. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is going to be hilarious. It's weird. Like, I thought she said something about, like, gay before, but she's clearly not. But I don't know. I guess I just read it wrong or something. But, like, oh my God, this is going to be hilarious. I bet she's going to hate Subaru, but love him as Mr. Pleiades. That's going to be so fucking funny. Since we now have 4 members, attaching the servo motor might be easier. Since we now have 4 members, Misa and he might get mad at all the scooters we park in front of the Erie General Store we visit after club activities. Oh my. Oh my God. Is she gonna make a doujinshi out of Mr. Pleiades? That would be fucking hilarious. Oh my God. Oh my God, that is too funny.
Pleiades, it's the bottom, but I can't pick the right partner for him. Maekawa Kyun from the last tournament is too much of an ugly bastard.
Oh my God, is she gonna make a freaking yaoi doujinshi out of Kaito and Mr. Pleiades? Oh my God.
What? You think I made that younger male student mad? Maybe I shouldn't have joined. Cool president look very happy, but maybe I should just say I'm gonna quit. But if I do that, the club president might get mad.
Welcome! It'll be fun. You don't have to worry about anything. We're happy that you joined. Since we now have 4 members, we can do a 4-machine combination! But 4 is kind of unsatisfactory. Plus, there isn't a famous 4-unit combination robot. If we can get one more, it'll reach the aspired 5-unit combination. Let's combine! Oh my God.
Okay, thanks for today. But, Hidaka Cotton looked like he was mad.
He's always like that. Don't worry about it. He's just a sourpuss.
Welcome. Be sure to give Aki-chan a helping hand. Once you're made aware of her existence, there's no putting her back in the box.
Hello, boy dweller. Welcome to the stream. Oh my God.
That's why it bugs me so much. It's too late to wish I'd never noticed her. No matter how much we try to stay out of each other's way, ultimately she's still here. No amount of pretending will change that.
それは、アイリに話してるんでしょうか?
There we go.
Are you talking to me?
I hear her voice. As long as my Pokecom isn't in sleep mode, I can hear Airi's voice even if I can't see her.
He should have brought her with us. Her with them, I should say.
It actually gives me the chills. As far as I'm concerned, I wouldn't be surprised if something like this got treated as a virus and erased.
アイリちゃんさ、聞きたいことがあるんだけど。
Hey, Airi-chan, I have a question for you.
お兄ちゃんってまた呼んでもいいですか？
Is Airi allowed to call you Big Brother again?
勝手にしてよ。
Whatever.
じゃあお兄ちゃん
Okay, Big Brother.
Her joyful tone kinda irks me.
お兄ちゃんがまた話してくれるなんてアイリは嬉しいです。
Airi's really happy you're talking to her again, Big Brother.
お話とは何でしょう？お天気の話ですか？
What did you want to talk about? The weather?
明日7月12日の鹿児島県種子島屋久島地方のお天気は
The weather tomorrow, July 12th, for Tanashima and Yakushima, Kagoshima Prefecture, will be...
天気の話はいい。
I don't care about the weather.
そうですか。
Oh, okay.
君さ、さっき慰霊商店にいたでしょ。
Were you at the Erie General Store earlier?
はい、
Yep.
She admitted to it.
最近はお兄ちゃんに連れられてあちこち行きました。
Airi's been following you all over the place lately. I've gotten to visit so many different places.
学校とか旧空港とか慰霊商店とかお兄ちゃんのお家とかです。
The school, the old airport, the Erie General Store, and even your house too.
なんだか遠足みたいで楽しかったです。
Ah, so she must be inside his fucking Pokecom. She transplanted inside his Pokecom.
It's been super fun. It's been like a field trip.
Her words are so innocent that they sound like they're from a grade school or summer vacation diary.
つまり、ずっと俺についてきてたってこと？
In other words, you've been following me around all along?
ついていったんじゃなくて関連付けされているんです。
It's not that Airi was following you. She's attached to it.
Yep.
関連付け？
To what?
レポートファイルにです。
Oh, that is one hell of a text file. Damn.
The report file.
How the fuck? How many freaking terabytes is that?
You've got to be shitting me. She's attached to the report file? What's that supposed to mean? She's got to be talking about the Kimijima report from the other day. And wait, where did that power mark disappear to? Can't seem to find it through Iruo today.
まさか俺のポケコンにレポートが移動した？
Hold on. Did the report transfer entirely to my Pokecom?
はい、そうなるみたいです。
Yep. That seems to be it.
本気で言ってる？あれってオリジナルデータなの？それをクリックしただけで移動しちゃうの？コピーじゃなく？
Seriously. The original data got transferred by just clicking it. It's still not just a copy? Oh god, how much of my bandwidth did you use? Oh god, I'm not on infinite freaking minutes here. I'm not on a Wi-Fi network. Oh god. Oh, my parents are gonna kill me.
はい。
Huh?
She looks lost. I'm guessing she doesn't understand. I guess it's time to call out Sister Centipede. Tap on the Airi displayed on my Pokecom for a few seconds.
Yeah.
Shutting down.
アクセスを確認しました。
Access confirmed.
ゲジネーモードに移行します。
Switching to Sister Centipede mode.
今までの話は聞いてた？
Have you been listening so far?
把握しています。
I am up to speed.
で、コピーじゃなく移動って本当？
So, is it true that the file was transferred, not copied?
はい。カット
a cut and paste operation.
レポートに関連付けられてたアイリちゃんは
And what's to do with Airi-chan being linked to the report?
ヤシオさんのポケコンに移動しました。
She has been transferred to your Pokecom, Yashio-san. Unfortunately, to make room for her, we had to delete several of your match history on a certain fighting game.
No!
マジか聞いてないよ
Give me a damn break. Nobody said anything about this. Feels like one big trap. I really should just walked away after Sister Centipede told me the password.
レポートファイルのすべてにアイリが関連付けられています。
I restocked all the Kenjima report files and is therefore limited in movement.
ビルをマッピング中でのアノテーションに限定した場合、該当レポートファイル設置地点から半径 109.3 メートルの範囲内をアイリは移動可能です。
Ivy can move freely within a 109.3 meter radius of the corresponding file installation point.
Wait, how would she see? She's just a projection, right?
俺がレポートファイルを持ったまま移動した場合は
And if I move around while holding said file...
レポートファイルの場所は GPS により追跡されています。移動した場合、該当のアイリも同じように移動します。
The location of the file is tracked via GPS. If the file moves, Airi will also move accordingly.
Hello, Cannabis. Welcome to the stream.
So basically, Airi is being dragged along by the file in my possession, meaning she's stuck to me. In that case, I gotta remove this girl app from my Pokecom as soon as possible. Otherwise, Airi will be visible on my Pokecom 24/7. I don't think I'll be able to handle it if she started talking every time I turn on my Pokecom. I mean, I do that in class, in the bathroom, before I sleep.
レポートファイルを移動させたい方法を教えてよ
Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, seriously. I bet Fro Kojiro and freaking Takumi and Daru would get such a kick out of this. Like, seriously. Although, maybe it's best that they don't have, because of what she looks like.
Tell me how to remove the report file.
通常のアプリと同じ操作で実行可能です。
You can remove it like any other app.
ホーム画面に表示されているレポートファイルナンバー1のアイコンを操作してください。
Please click on the report file to your Wonaki icon, displaying your document viewer.
コピー、カット、ペースト、削除ができます。
And there you can copy, cut, paste, or delete it.
オリジナルデータなら削除できちゃまずいんじゃない誰が手に入れるかわからなかったのに
Isn't it kind of bad that the original data can be deleted so easily?
Why didn't Kai show it to the store lady? Like, that's a good question. That is a good... it seems like he... Why didn't he show the Kimijima report to her? Kind of weird.
Isn't it kind of bad that the original data can be deleted so easily? Who knows what could have gotten their hands on it?
パスワードによるプロテクトがかかっていました。ゲストユーザーはファイルを削除できません。
It was protected via password. Guests cannot delete it.
Oh, he did? Okay, okay. He did. I thought he just told her about it. I didn't realize he showed her. He should make a copy for her.
ああそうだった
Ah, that's right. I was only able to access because for some reason Airi gave me the password. This really feels like a setup.
俺が誤って消しちゃったらどうする
What'll happen if I accidentally delete it?
削除した場合、アイリおよびゲシネームも削除されます。
Oh, shit. What the hell, man?
Both Ivy and Sister Centipede will also be deleted.
やっぱりそうなる
I figured. Apparently there are other Airi, so I don't really mind deleting her, but I hesitate since it's the original data.
Damn, man, that's kind of cold.
This thing's like Kimijimako's last will and testament. Leave a bad taste in my mouth if I just got rid of it. Which means I should just return it to its original location instead.
ペーストする場合はどうやるの？
How do I paste it?
ビルを起動中にドラッグすれば好きな場所に貼り付けられます。
Yes, this is clearly such a complicated concept that they have to have a fucking glossary note to explain it.
Or even when it's active, you can drag it to the preferred location to paste it.
コピーしたら愛梨ちゃんも2人になる。
If I copy it, will there be two Airi-chans?
いいえ、オリジナルのレポートファイルの移動に愛梨は引きずられます。
Oh, dang. Oh, that's interesting. And what does she mean by follow? That's kind of implying that Airi is not exactly on the file, but rather can only appear where the file appears. Like via some kind of locking system. Like it can project herself through the network.
No, Ivy will only follow the original report file.
コピーにはついていきません。
She will not follow a copy.
Then perfect, that's settled. I search for the file on my Pokecom, launch Aru, and drag the file out. How's that?
レポートファイルナンバー1はドラッグされた場所に移動しました。
Report file number 1 has been transferred to the specific location.
位置情報北緯30度40分東経130度90分
Location information 30 degrees 24 minutes north latitude, 130 degrees 54 minutes east longitude.
よしと。
That's a wrap. Now I don't have to drag an AR girl around with me wherever I go.
God damn it, Kai!
I feel like I've been exorcised an evil spirit or something.
ちなみに愛梨ちゃんさ、変なウイルスのキャリアになってたりしないよね。
By the way, Airi-chan, you don't have any weird viruses or anything, right?
レポートにアクセスする人間に片っ端からウイルスを伝染してるとかやめてくれよ。タチが悪すぎる。
Don't tell me you're infecting anyone who accesses the file or something like that. That'd seriously suck.
該当する愛梨およびゲジネーについては自己診断によりウイルス感染は確認されていません。
No such virus has been detected by the self-diagnosis in Ivy and Sister Centipede.
だったら一安心。
That's a relief. Assuming Sister Centipede isn't lying. Do AIs even lie? Nah, that'd be ridiculous. What a stupid question. Maybe I'm unconsciously treating Airi like a human being just because she can talk like a human. There are all sorts of apps just like this. They're pretty popular even. I've bought a few in the past, but I've already get tired of them after like a week. Anyhow, I rolled my finger down on Airi's face.
ゲジネーを終了します。
Closing Sister Centipede.
Shutting down.
お兄ちゃん、お天気知りたいですか？それともこれでお別れですか？
Big brother, would you like to hear the weather? Or is this goodbye?
Like an on-off switch, she's back to normal. Her tone and expression feel kind of sad and lonely. She certainly knows how to pander. And I won't be fooled. Plenty of other apps do this too. Plus, I have more important business. I asked her about the one other thing I want to confirm.
愛梨ちゃんさ、ミサ姉のこと知ってる？
Hey, Airi-chan, do you know who Misane is?
ミサネって何ですか？
Misane? What's that?
人の名前瀬ノ宮美咲
The name of a person, Senomiya Misaki.
ミサキのことなら知ってます。お友達です。
Oh, Ivy knows Misaki. She's my friend.
Well then, Mizuka-san was telling the truth.
最近あった
Have you seen her recently?
いいえ、ミサキは今のお兄ちゃんみたいに愛理のことを置いていっちゃいました。
Man, oh come on, Kai, don't be such a jackass. Seriously, this AI is clearly special.
Now, Misaki loved me. Just like you're going to do now.
何それ皮肉だとしたら随分高度な AI だな
Is that sarcasm I'm sensing? If it is, it seems to be a pretty little advanced AI.
愛理は頭はいい方です。
Ivy's pretty smart.
For reasons beyond me, she looks happy. These oddly human bits of hers that make me mad.
ミサネとは一緒に遊んだりしたわけ
Did you play with Misane and stuff?
お話をしてくれました。
She talked to me.
その日、学校であったことやお友達の話が多かったです。水香、ケイコ、光彦、雄一、メイ、高見。
Oh my god, these are all so many characters. Ay, jeez. Mitsuhiko, we know who that is. Let's see. Mizuka, Mitsuhiko. Who is Yuichi, Mei, and Takami and Keiko? I think some of those might be the parents.
Mostly about things that happened in school or about her friends. Mizuka, Keiko, Mitsuhiko, Yuichi, Mei, Takami.
アキホの話もよく聞きました。カイトとゲームをした話もしていました。
I've heard about you and Akiho too. She talked about playing games with you.
俺のことも
She mentioned me.
ミサキはいつもお兄ちゃんをゲームでコテンパンにしていると言ってました。ですよね。
Misaki would always tell Ivy that she bodied you in games. Is that correct?
Ah,
ですよ
yeah, that's right. Why'd you have to bring up my childhood trauma? Ah! Yeah, it's true that Misane used to body me at games when I was a kid. Just winning a match against her would make me so happy I'd start jumping all over the place. Now's not the time to go on a trip down memory lane.
他にはミサネと何してた
What else did you do with Misane?
お話ばっかりです。どこかに遊びに行くことはなかったです。
Just talk. Ivy never went anywhere together with her.
どんな話
What kind of conversations did you have?
さっき言いましたよ。その日、学校であったことやお友達の話、カイトの話。
Ivy already told you. Things that happened in school that day, friends, you.
それじゃ普通すぎる
That sounds too ordinary.
普通すぎない友達とはどんな友達ですか？
Isn't that what friends are?
いやそれは
Well, you know. I feel like the fact that Airi is such a unique existence is itself not ordinary. But as far as she told me, they only chatted like friends would. Did Misane really treat this AI app like an actual friend? Didn't Mizuka-san say something along those lines?
アイリはミサと友達だった
Airi was friends with Misa.
When I mentioned Kimichi Mako's name, Mizuka-san looked deeply worried. I thought maybe she had something to do with it.
じゃあ君島公は何者なの
So what's the deal with Kimichi Mako? Who is he?
この前ゲジネが説明しました。
Sister Zonapede already explained it to you the other day.
アイリちゃんにとってはどんな人だったわけ？
What kind of person was he to you, Airi-chan?
マスターはマスターです。アイリはマスターの手で生み出されました。
Master's master and Ivy's his creation.
Master, huh? So he's sort of like her father? I wonder what it must feel like to be chained to your father's will for 10 years. Oh crap, not again! I'm still letting her human-like appearance drive my thoughts.
She's clearly not an ordinary AI.
She's just an AI. Thinking about this is pointless. AIs don't have feelings, they're just digital beings.
Well, normally, yes.
でもなんで君島公はここにレポートを置いたんだろう？
Why did Kimijima Ko leave his report here? Even 10 years ago, this place was already an abandoned mess. There's no way he was expecting anyone to actually come here. So maybe he didn't want the file to be very visible? But even then, there's a pretty lackluster hiding spot. Since it's abandoned, there's pretty much no security.
Oh shit.
A sound! Hear the fax like sound again, this fucking AOL! No, the curse of AOL! It's extremely faint. Thanks to how quiet this park is at night. As long as I keep breathing to a minimum, I can hear it. What the hell is that? Fucking dial-up bullshit. This whole building is full of mysteries. If I don't get to the bottom of this, I'll never be able to game here in peace. Especially when it comes to what's at the bottom of those stairs. What could it be?
You gotta take someone with you. God damn, it's fucking spooky.
I really don't think it's a good idea to go any further. Staircase leads down to the first floor of the building. I stand in front of it and can't help but groan. It's impossible to see down there. There are plenty of pitch black roads on the island. But this field's different.
お兄ちゃんは暗いのは嫌いですか？
Do you not like the dark, big brother?
暗いだけじゃなくて不気味なんだって。
It's not just dark, okay? It's creepy.
わかりました。
Let me understand
よ
this.
り怖いんですね。
You don't hate the dark, you're scared of it.
I mean, I guess she's right, but still.
この下って何があるの？
What's down there?
変なものです。
Something weird.
は？
Huh?
ピピーブー
Beep beep boo.
っていう音を出してます。
It makes sounds like that.
Oh, shit. The buzzing! Source of that sound is down here?
誰かがいたりする？
Is someone in there?
いないと思います。
Ivy doesn't think so.
何そのと思いますって。いる時もあるってこと？
You don't know for sure? Does that mean someone's been by before?
わかんないです。
Ivy doesn't know.
What's with these endlessly vague answers?
今はいる？いない？
What about right now? Is there anyone there?
いないと思います。
Ivy doesn't think so.
God damn it, Airi, what are you doing?
Ah, whatever! Take a deep breath, steel my resolve, and step towards the darkness.
Oh boy.
Once I reach the bottom of the stairs, I can hear a low frequency, machine-like sound.
Oh my god, wow, Void, that's a callback. The dog from Ever 17. Damn.
It's a wee bit different from the buzzing noise.
お兄ちゃんは探検が好
Do you like exploring places, Big Brother?
My nose feels itchy. Probably from all the dust. Not to mention there's an awful stench here. I really hope there aren't any dead rats or cats lying around. Ah, shit! I almost trip over some junk and fall on my face. Close call.
危ないんですか？何がです？
Class? What's class?
アイリちゃんってこういう暗闇状態だと普通の人間と同じように何にも見えなくなっちゃうわけ？
Do you have trouble seeing in the dark just like a real person?
屋内だと見えないです。
Ivy can't see when she's inside.
どういうこと？
What do you mean inside?
アイリの目は色を使っていますので、
My eyes use Ira.
色でマッピングされているところならアイリも見えますけど、
As long as an area is mapped by Ira, Ivy can see normally.
屋内だと何にも見えません。
But when Ivy's inside a building, she can't see anything.
It's true that the virtual world viewer is installed in Uro. It doesn't map the insides of buildings. If that function is utilized as her eyes, then no surprise that Airi loses her sight in situations like this.
ってことはこの強度感の中でも何にも見えてないってこと？
So does that mean you can't see anything in here?
Yep.
使えないな。
Oh, useless.
Yes, I did, Void Dweller.
I end up relying on my own vision and the weak light from the Pokecom to proceed.
あいだ！
Ow!
何が開きましたか？
What's the matter?
I hit a dead end of the path and literally smashed my face against a wall.
Yeah, I'm surprised the Pokecom doesn't have a flashlight.
I light up the area in front of me as I rub my aching nose. That's when I realized it's not a wall. It's a door. Wait, is it really?
Oh, this is just begging to be jump scared. Oh, man.
It's made of metal, and there's nothing like a... Moreover, there's nothing like a knob on its surface. Trying to think of it as the wall of an old abandoned building like this would make no sense at all. It'd be bizarre, even. One spot looks brand new.
アイリちゃん、この中入れる？
Airi-chan, can we go in here?
この中とはどこですか？
Where is here?
アイリにはお兄ちゃんが何をしているか見えていないです。
Ivy can't see what you're doing, Big Brother.
Oh, you can't see out of the camera on the freaking Iruo?
Oh, that's right. Does that mean even Airi has never been inside here before? Well, either way, how am I gonna get in? Nowhere to hold on to. Plus, I don't even know I'm supposed to push, pull, or slide this thing. Try pushing it to start with, but it doesn't budge. I then lightly strike it with my hand. Doesn't sound very thin. I looked at the building from the outside. Some of the windows on the first floor were sealed with metal plates. Judging by the relative location, this might be the room they're connected to. Given how tightly it was sealed up, getting in from the outside would be impossible. Which means the only way inside is through this door. Maybe I should summon Sister Centipede and ask for a hint? Considering how dark it is, would I even be able to find Airi?
Oh, here we go.
パスワード
Enter password.
Password. A geotag in plain sight. Put in the right password, the door will open. Sure seems like a familiar situation. Back then, Sister Centipede gave me the password without hesitation. It was a password that definitely wasn't supposed to be leaked. Part of me was hoping she'd do the same thing again, but she stays silent. You know what? I got nothing to lose. Let's try the password she gave me before. I believe it was Hidden Hand. Enter.
Identification.
The door opened! I have unleashed hell. But wait.
Ooh, what is this?
Supposed to be just some random room in an abandoned building in the sticks. Nothing this bizarre should be here. Secret lab? Secret lab? Only du fromage? The windows are sealed with metal plates. The door itself is sealed with a digital lock. I almost forget where I am for a moment. It's almost like this single place is connected to another world or something. The door was opened via the Hidden Hand password. I mean, this place was built by the person who put the report file here. Kimijima Ko. He's undoubtedly involved with all this. Despite being the windows being closed in the middle of summer, the room is unnaturally cool. There's no ceiling lighting, but the red glow helps me get a feel for the room. I just stand at the entrance, breathing hesitantly. Feels like if I made the slightest of noises, I'll be caught by some unknown force. This room, I don't know why, makes me tremendously uncomfortable. It's obvious to me this place is strange. I can't put a finger on why it creeps me out so much. It's strange, sure. Feels like there's something even more unsettling hiding beneath all of this. Cold sweat drips down my back. For I know it, my cheeks are soaked. First thing that catches my eye is a mysterious device in the center of the room. It's fairly large, taking up most of the space in a small room. The thing is almost as tall as the ceiling. It's got quite the presence, and it's running to boot. Low frequency humming noise that proves it. The LCD screen on is lit and their blue LED lights get lit up too. Looks like a giant copy machine.
Yeah, it does. That's what I was thinking.
But the numbers and flags displayed on the screen make it clear it's not the case. I should stay away from that thing. My instincts are screaming at me. It's on a whole different level than Airi or even the Kimijima report I stumbled on. Why, you ask? Because who in the world is supplying electricity to a...
Sorry.
Because who in the world is supplying electricity to a device located in an abandoned building like this?
Seriously. You gotta find that out.
It's actually genuinely absurd. Wasn't this place supposed to be abandoned? Why is there electricity? Not even the Robotics Club hangar has electricity. That's because the hangar was abandoned. Of course it didn't have current. So has the electric company screwed up? Or this place only looks abandoned and is being used for something else? What the hell is this place? Completely baffled, I look away from the machine. That's when I realize something. The reason why I feel so uncomfortable. Digital lock, the strange machine, the active electricity. Rather than just being strange, it's more like none of them feel real in the first place. But that's not why. That's not why I feel uncomfortable in this room. In the corner of the room is an old wooden table with a foldable chair. That's the cause.
A radio, yeah.
Sitting on the table is something terribly unusual.
Oh my god, is that the source of the buzzing sound? That's the, is it broadcasting on the radio?
I initially thought it was an old PC or something. Shape is way too weird for that. Same size as the toolbox we use at the club.
Oh, he doesn't recognize that it's a radio.
There's speakers on the left side and right sides of its body. Several buttons line at the top of it. Some kind of cassette player?
Yeah, it looks like, yeah, but those things usually have radios built in.
Cassette players are audio playback devices we used cassette tapes that were popular until the 90s. I think Dad's old one is still in our storage. Boldly sitting in front of the cassette player is a mic stand. Made sense to think that was placed there to capture whatever audio came out of the cassette player. It's creeping me out. Didn't feel like this at all with the generator-like machine or with the digital door. Cassette player, mic, and folding chair all suggest one thing. Someone has been here. Someone placed this cassette player and mic there, then put down a chair to sit on. Who? Sure, both the door and the machine are undoubtedly man-made, put there by a real person. But this unsettling presence I feel from the cassette player and mic is much more overwhelming. I feel like throwing up. I want to get out of here as soon as possible. If I get any more stressed out, I could risk getting an attack. But I also can't afford to leave without checking the player. Why? Because I notice there's a tape in its tape deck.
Oh shit. Oh shit. It's gonna play. And a whole shitload of things are gonna happen because of that. Oh boy.
Read online that people used to record things on cassette tapes and listen to them. Long before I was born, anyway. And as if I've been pulled in by the unseen. I've already pressed the play button. Cassette tape begins to turn. No sound. Why does it work? In front there's a power cord coming from a plug into an outlet. There really is power here.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Then all of a sudden the silence in the room is broken by the Kagome Kagome melody.
Oh, there it is!
Something about it is off, distorted. I listen closely.
警告音は緊急地震速報のものが使われてたらしいんだけど
Apparently the alert sound is the same as when used for earthquakes.
届いた内容がちょっと怖くて
Contents of the message were kind of scary.
カゴメカゴメの歌詞だったの
There were the lyrics to Kagome Kagome.
Think back on my conversation with Juna from a few hours ago. Ugh. Has to be a coincidence. Right? Right?
Hello, Hala Mirage. Welcome to the stream.
I doubt Juna knows anything about this room. Might be hard to believe that she led me here. It's all too much just to be incidental. The more I think about it, the more inexplicable and unsettling it becomes. I could think about this for hours on end, but I doubt I'd reach an answer.
Airi-chan, いる?
Airi-chan, you still there?
Yep.
Make over to the generator-like machine again.
Airi, I can see you. What are y'all doing? Can we see what any of this shit is?
Now that I've seen it, I can't just ignore it. I want to curse my own recklessness. Why in the world did I come here? It's all because I couldn't let sleeping dogs lie. And when I ran into Airi, I was doomed to come here. I just had to be curious.
さっき言ってたピーガガガって音の発信源はこの装置なの
That weird beeping noise you mentioned earlier. Is it coming from this machine?
アイリはピーガガガなんて言ってないですよ。
Ivy didn't call it a beeping noise.
ピピープーです。
It's beep beep boo.
そんなニュアンスの違いはどうでもいいんだけど
I couldn't care less about the differences in nuance.
その装置がこれなの
Is it this machine or not?
これってどれですか？アイリは見えてないです。
Which one? Ivy can't see it.
機械だよでっかいやつ
It's a big machine.
変なものならきっとそうです。
If it looks weird, that's probably it.
Looks weird. You gotta give me more to go on than that. That's way too vague.
だったらゲジ姉に聞く
And a sister centipede.
そうしてください。
Yes, please do.
Airi glances around aimlessly and turns the other way. I guess she can't tell where I'm standing. Without warning, I tap her so as to avoid any pointless bannering.
Shutting down.
アクセスを確認しました。
Access confirmed.
ゲジネモードに移行します。
Switching to Sister Centipede mode.
旧南種町郷土館の1階に封鎖された部屋があった君に教えてもらったパスワードで開く部屋だ
I found a locked room on the first floor of the old Matamatane Community Center. Password can't be worked on it.
そこにある機械は一体何なの
What's with the machine there?
エギシステムです。
Oh, here we go.
That's the Eggy system.
Sister Centipede once again reveals the truth to me without any hesitation.
エギ
The egg, what now?
特定の周波数の音をレーダーから宇宙に向けて照射する装置です。
It is a device that sends specific frequency sound toward outer space, coming from the radar.
ピーガオ
The dial-up tone?
レーダーに1メートルまで近づけば誰でも聞くことができます。あまり目立ちませんが、
Anyone can hear it when coming within a meter of the radar. It doesn't stand out very much, though.
Radar? Talking about that one metal tower nearby?
あのレーダーって JAXA のだよね宇宙が丘観測所のものと同じ
That radar belongs to JAXA, right? It's the same as the one in the Uchigoka Observatory.
違います。
Incorrect.
違うのじゃあどこ
Oh, then who does it belong to?
管轄としては不明です。
Oh shit. Probably the Council of 300.
That information is currently unknown.
不明って何それ
Wait, how's that possible?
エギシステムは10年以上管理者不在のまま作動しています。マスターの死亡とともに管轄は宙に浮きました。
The Eggy system has been running over 10 years without oversight. Ownership went up in smoke with Master's death.
Master. Kimijima Ko, I'm assuming.
じゃあ 君島公が作ったのは事実なの？
So then, is it true that Kimijima Ko built this thing?
Yes.
作った人が死んだのに動き続けてるなんておかしいでしょ。電気代は？
Isn't it odd that it's still running even after its creator died? What about the electricity bill?
電気代
Electricity bill?
誰かが電気代を払ってなきゃ電気は止められるじゃないか。
Someone needs to keep paying for the electricity, otherwise it'll turn off.
Yes.
誰がそのお金を？
So who's paying for it?
ゲジネーは把握していません。
Sister Centipede does not know.
イルオの会社とか？
Could it be the company behind Ruo?
幸せ 4U はエギシステム構築には関わっていません。
Happiness for you is not involved with the Eggy system.
Well then, does this mean Kimijima Ko is truly the sole creator?
誰が払ってるか調べることは？
Can you look into who's fronting the bill?
ゲジネーは検索エンジンではありません。特定ワードに関する情報収集ボットです。
Sister Centipede is not a search engine. It's an information collection bot related to specific words.
検索はヤシオさん自身でどうぞ。
Feel free to search for yourself, Yashio-san. Fuck you.
ああ、そう。
Fine, fine. I guess I'll leave for now. If I stay any longer, I really am gonna throw up. As soon as I get outside, I take a deep breath. My shirt is soaked in sweat. Evening breeze feels cold because of how moist I am. I sit in place and start talking to Sister Centipede again.
で、太陽に向かってピーガー音を発信したら何が起こる？
So what happens when you send the buzzing sound towards the sun?
ピーガーではなくピピーブーだとアイリは認識しています。
Oh my god.
Ivy recognizes this beep beep boop, not buzzing.
どっちでもいい。
Whatever. Why did you have to be so particular about the details?
マスターは太陽に対して有益さ、有害さの両面から
Oh, there's a warning tag.
もちろん太陽嵐は地球全体に影響を及ぼす災いと言えます。
I can't click it. I can't click it.
極大活動期に入った太陽は魅力的で宝の山だと発言しています。
I can't click it. It just forwards the text if I try to click it. Oh shit. What is this warning? Hold on, let me... I think I clicked too fast.
Master studied the sun as something both beneficial and harmful to the world. You can see that solar storms typically have catastrophic effects on the planet. But the sun in its most active period can also be a wonderful mountain of treasures.
なんでいきなりスポークスマンみたいに語り出したわけ？
You're starting to sound like a spokesperson.
アイリがマスターと過ごした時間はそれほど長くありません。故に保存してあるマスターの言葉もまた多くはないのです。
Ivy unfortunately didn't spend much time with Master. Therefore, she has a limited number of his words saved.
それらの言葉をアイリおよびゲジネーは自立行動の指針としています。
Ivy and Sister Centipede use those words as guidance for our autonomous actions.
How do I open it on my own? How the fuck do I do that?
So this is a program running to make them sound like they trust their father. Autonomous, but it seems to have some kind of purpose. Is the end goal the Kimijima reports in this Eggy system?
君島公はこの島で何をやろうとしたわけ？
What exactly was Kimijima Ko trying to do on this island?
機密事項です。
That is confidential.
君島公はどうして死んだの？
Why did Kimijima Ko die?
マスターは殺されました。
Master was murdered.
Huh? Her response is so straight to the point I nearly miss it. He was murdered? She really just said that.
誰に
By who?
Oh shit.
該当データは削除されています。
Oh wow! Redacted. Shit.
The corresponding data has been deleted.
Deleted? You gotta be kidding me.
It was by that person who came in there with that shoe print. Ooh, I wonder who it is. Was it Mitchie? Oh my god. I wonder whose shoe print that was. Somebody was here before. They might have deleted that from her.
Airi is part of a rule. So the only ones who can delete Airi's backup data is the company in charge, having this for you. Are they behind this? Was some kind of internal strife like what you see on the news? No, that can't be all of it. It's not the full picture.
Access prohibited without proper permission. Okay, there we go. Hey, Airi. Or rather, Sister Centipede.
Things were in the Kimijima report are starting to feel more and more real. Report that once looked like the conspiracy ravings of a con artist. If all of it is true, if Kimijima Crow was murdered because of that report, then what in the world is going on in Tanegashima?
Dun dun dun. Abandoned hotel. Kojiro Frau. Holy shit. Wow, what a setup. But it looks like her seat is facing the wrong way to see all those monitors. Damn. Oh, this looks like a good place to stop. How long is this scene? Damn. Ah, jeez. How does she view all those monitors with... I just realized, how does she view all those monitors with the couch facing this way? I'm trying to figure out who else would it be, though. It's short? Okay, we'll do this scene then. Thank you. Bleed. The intercom's been ringing non-stop for a while now. As a NEET, it's my prerogative to just ignore it. But the ringing is so irritating that's actually making me mad this time. I get to the rooftop. Or not. I munched through 3 old sticks of Pocky, strawberry flavored, and grabbed my Pokecom off the sofa.
ボット
Wake up, bots! Oh, cool! Oh, she made freaking AI bots of the main characters of the freaking gun barrel. These bots are 2D AI characters I developed. They'll reply fluently if you start a conversation, so I'm pretty proud of their current speech level. I use Genki for idle talk and Rosetta for schedule management.
Hey, Frau! Seems like you have a visitor.
対応しないと良くないですよ
It's rude not to respond, you know.
めんどくさい
I'm too lazy.
フラウあなたは49時間31分食事をとっていません
Frau, you haven't eaten in 49 hours and 31 minutes. What? She just ate Pocky.
今ポッキー食べたでしょ
I'm eating Pocky right now.
No one cares about your weight. It's true.
ボット元気くんうるさい
Shut up, Genki-kun.
Would you like to close, Genki?
しない
No. Doesn't seem like they'll let me off the hook.
ロゼッタ、インターホンカメラ表示。
Rosetta, display intercom camera.
表示いたしますね。
Aye, aye, Captain. A new window opens on my Pokecom screen, displaying footage of the front entrance. A young man in glasses stands here looking into the fisheye lens like a moron, with tense expression on his face. He's wearing a Chiro Tanegashima High uniform.
メガネ男子って燃えるよね。
Oh my god! Oh my god, bro! Oh, I agree 258%. Oh my god, absolutely. Boys in glasses are the most moe, aren't they? Oh yeah, agreed. I'm gonna have to agree there.
Why are you breathing so heavily?
当然ですが、
Why wouldn't I be?
ただし私の邪魔しようとする三次元メガネ男子、てめえはダメだ。
Not the 3D glasses boy who's bothering me. He won't do! The same guy showed up yesterday and the day before. Even after slamming the door in his face twice, he still has the nerve to pop up out of nowhere.
音声つなげて。
Speakers on.
スピーカーをオンにいたしますね。
Turning speakers on.
ストーカーは帰れ。
Go home, stalker.
Ah,
日高スバルだ。
I'm Hidaka Subaru.
せめて話ぐらい聞いてくれないか。
Can we please at least talk for a bit?
通報しました。
I'm calling the police.
What?
110番に通報しちゃうか。
Should I call the police?
しない。
No. That was just to intimidate him. It works on most guys.
カメラ切っちゃって。
Got the camera. The boy's gloomy face vanishes from my screen.
私の方が人気か。
Though I guess I'm the gloomy one.
笑顔でいれば元気は自然と出てくるぜ。
Keep smiling, and one day you'll be happy again.
のリポ
Over my dead body. Isn't he a little too persistent?
フラー、誰か客が来たみたいだぜ。
Oh, hello, Eternal Warrior. Welcome to stream. Oh, you're cracking the code.
Hey, Frau, seems like you have a visitor.
対応しないと良くないですよ。
It's rude not to respond, you know?
スルーした。
I just want to ignore it.
フラー、出ないのか？出ようぜ。
You're not gonna answer, Frau? Come on.
お待たせすると、せっかく来ていただいたのに帰ってしまわれますよ。
If you keep him waiting like this, eventually he's going to go home. Isn't that a waste?
だって。
But... Yeah, Airi is definitely way more advanced. And special.
あいつ、絶対に許さない。絶対にだ。
Yudisanai, I'll never forgive him. Never!
フラー、呼んでるって。
Frau, he's calling you.
ロゼッタ、インターホンカメラ表示。
Rosetta, display intercom camera.
表示いたしますね。
Aye, aye, Captain.
ガチで通報したい件について。
I'm legit gonna call the police.
あるかもな。粘着質な性格で。
My bad for being so, sticky.
意味不明ですけど。
What?
Ooh.
Looks like I'm not the only one freaking out.
フルゴーリの作ったキルバラのプログラムについて話がある。
I just wanted to talk to you about the KB program you wrote for Gori.
詐欺の匂いがプンプン。
smells fishy, like rotten fish fishy.
うまい話には必ず裏があるから乗ったらダメですよ。
If something sounds too good to be true, then that's because it probably is.
お父様より同様の忠告を受けましたよね。134日前です。
Didn't your father warn you about that before? Exactly 134 days ago.
僕の身分ははっきりしているだろう。フルゴーリのクラスメイトなんだから。
But you know exactly who I am. I'm your classmate.
割とどうでもいい。
IDC, TBH.
中央種子島高校情報処理科2年1組の名簿を表示しますか？
Display name directory of True Tanegashima High Class 2 1's Information Processing Course.
名前プリーズ。
Name, please.
さっき名乗っただろう。日高スバルだ。
I just told you. It's Hidaka Subaru.
該当者ございましたよ。出席番号24番。
We have a match. Attendance number 24.
友達のことは大切にな。
Take care of your friends.
おっと死ね。
Go die, bot. I'm on my last nerves. In order to suppress my anger, I chomped down on 5 Pocky strawberry flavored sticks at once. This is a very Okabe Rintaro thing to do.
Phone wave. Name subject to change.
These are hard to eat like this.
その日高が何の用か3行で。
Enlighten me about what you want in 3 lines.
は
Huh?
何の用か説明する。
Just drop the deets.
そうか。じゃあ聞いてくれ。
Oh, right. Look,
僕はロボ部に所属してる。フルゴーリはヤシオ先輩とは知り合いだろ。
I'm a member of the Robotics Club. You're familiar with Yoshio Senpai, right?
ヤシオって誰？
Who's Yashio?
ヤシオカイト様だと推測するならば、9日前、7月3日にお会いしました。
If he's talking about Yoshio Kaito-sama, you encountered him 9 days ago on July 3rd.
ああ、海少子か。パーク。
Ah, Umishoshi. Roger, roger.
でも3行でまとまってない。どういうことなの？
But I said 3 lines. What gives?
ヘルプを出しますか？
Open help menu?
出さない。
No.
何をブツブツ言ってるんだ。
What are you mumbling about?
独り言ですが何か。
Just talking to myself. Is that a problem? I attempt to munch down another stick of Pocky, but the box is empty. I want to click my tongue.
で、海少子が何ぞ。
So, what's the dealio with Umishoshi?
海少子。
Umi, what?
ヤシオカイトのことに決まってるでしょ、上皇。
Obviously, it's Yoshio Kaito, noob! I wish you'd stop questioning everything I say. It's making me nervous. Oops, I accidentally called Yoshio by his full name. Oh well.
話の続きプリーズ。
Continue, please.
ああ。今度先輩と一緒にロボワン世界大会に出る。そのためにフルゴーリにプログラムを作ってほしい。
Oh, all right. We're entering the Robo One World Championships, and we'd like you to write a program for us.
友達の望みは自分の望みだ。
My friends' wishes are my wishes!
だが断る。
But I refuse. Daka kotowaru.
と思ったわけだが、やっぱ今の振り消し、交換条件的な意味で。
Is what I would normally say, but I take that back. Subaru, I have come to bargain.
交換条件。
Bargain?
全裸撮影会。あ、メガネだけは装備で。もちろんお主が。
A nude photo sash. Keep the glasses on. I mean, that goes without saying. Of course, you're the one in front of the camera.
は？
What?
人が嫌がることをするやつは幸せにはなれないぞ。
You'll never find happiness if you make other lives miserable.
ボットマジ大きなお世話する。
That's really none of your business, bot.
まともに話もできないのか。
Can't you just talk like a normal person?
じゃあ海少子連れてきて。
Then bring Umisho Seishi here.
あの人がチーター狩り引き受けてくれるので。
I'll cooperate if it helps me hunt cheaters.
プログラムを書いてくれるんだな。
You'll write us a program?
書く。
Affirmative.
分かった。また来る。
Alright, I'll be back.
モニター終了。
Close monitor.
切りますね。
Closing. I throw my Pokecom on the sofa.
ふふ。
I take a deep breath. Oh, definitely Eternal Warrior. She'd get flustered, yeah. If he actually tried to do it, yeah. All the while wiping the sweat off my cheeks with my hand. Even though the AC is on full blast, it's still super hot. This thing barely works.
鬱だしね。
Ugh, I just want to die. I'm not good at talking to people. Which sucks, because I can talk to bots just fine. Noob.
というわけで。
Yay, CG! All right, oh wow, the plot is really moving, ain't it? Oh man, that is so cool. Woo! Oh, you're right, that was a pretty short scene and it was really great too. So the team is slowly being assembled. Oh my god. All right, and we've gotten more information. I'm shocked that Kai didn't take Mizuki there to that room. I'm sure she would love to see that and talk to Airi. Oh my god. So yeah, we got things moving along. I'm guessing like the game is leading up to the World Championships. Like that's gonna be at the end of the game. And because all the major players will be there, I think. But oh my god. Frau is gonna join the robotics club pretty soon, and I think with that we'll have all our members, won't we? That's gonna be really cool. I can't wait for that. So yeah, until next time, you guys, I will say so long, farewell, off we to say goodnight. You're all the sweetest of hearts.